Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We're here on the campus of Santiago Canyon College, site of the 2018 CIF State Division III Championship match. Ball is passed by the Libero. Balderas, right side attack off the block by Giselle Vogel. Picked up bump set to the outside by Cruz. Greenwood back to serve at 5-3. High ball set to Jorgensen to the outside. Active here. And it is Sandal with a cross-court floaty passed by Balderas. And that's Andy Valenzuela serving the junior middle opposite and outside. She does it all. Ball set in the middle to Lauren Gottschall. Free ball
save.
Up and over. Oh, buy a lotto ticket on that one. Like Balderas picks up the trash off the block. Out of the back row is Tazalar. Set to the outside to correction number 5, Francisco, and she's rejected. Right back, come on, right back, right here. Balderas with a pass, right side bump, back set by Hirsch, outside to Sandal, dug by Balderas, set outside by Goodhart once again. Vogel again with a tip. Free ball passed over by Balderas perfectly to the net to Goodhart. But, you know, again, I have to point to the Liberos. There have been a bunch of digs already for both Liberos.
Yeah, they're doing a really nice job anchoring the defense for their teams.
3.2 kills per set. Hand set by Balderas, the Libero. Block. Sandal picks it up on presentation side. Free ball by Francisco. Vogel out to Holmes as she takes it downtown for the pound. Some good hands on that sophomore. Balderas with a good pass net. Vogel goes deep corner. I don't know what it is, but the Liberos' performances during this entire state tournament have caught my eye in every match.
Well, I think it's for good reason. I think that great teams have a great back row defensive line, you know, and that starts with the Libero.
Jaden Green with the 5-4 serving special, serving to Balderas. Down ball, or actually back row attack by Annika Jorgensen. Free ball over the net by Longuello. Vogel sets outside to Holmes. She's stuffed at the net by Valenzuela. Tazalar knocks it inside the block. Francisco goes down the line to Vogel. Bad pass. Having to roll it down the line is Annika Jorgensen. Vogel goes cross court off the Libero. Hurst, the bad pass. Free ball by Gottschall once again. Balderas with the pass to Vogel. Quick attack. Bad set in the middle. Going outside to Sandal. She's dug by Balderas over onto Francisco. The hand dig. Right side attack by Sophia Strass. And she is stuffed.
What a dig by Balderas. One-handed flying across the court. Great dig against the...
To Sandal, or Christian Holmes. Sandal goes off the block. Balderas with a pickup. Back set by Goodhart. Dug by Sandal. Dump onto by Longwillow as Jordan for presentation. Vogel sets high out to Holmes, and she just goes absolutely ballistic at the outside. Jorgensen with a cross-court attack, but that's dug by Hurst. And then Balderas says, I can dig too. Jorgensen goes down the line instead of cross-court.
As you like to say, I think a lot of credit right now goes to the unsung hero, the Libero on the Ontario Christian side, Balderas, She's made a bunch of great digs down this stretch.
11 serving 19. Going back to serve for presentation is Jaden Greenwood. Vogel with a rip out of the right side. Selena Balderas with a tough serve to Haley Hurst, right side. Or Longuello if she gets a few swings in. Ball's blocked by Francisco. Set outside, dug by Francisco. Save by Longuello. Back row attack by Sandal, dug by Vogel. Balderas to the back row set to Tazalar. She's blocked at the net by Longuello. Longuello dumps it by the block, but she's unfortunately caught into the net. That could have been a turning point right there. Cruz, as Ontario Christian takes the third set, 25-15, and is one step away from their first ever Division III state championship. 89, and the block total for Ontario Christian's gone up to 6 versus presentation's 3. Starting it off with a blast is Annika Jorgensen.
394 in that last set.
In fuego. And there is an ace for Selena Balderas.
Second set that dropped down to 219, and then unfortunately in that last third set, negative hitting percentage.
And what you've just seen is yet another dirty ace served up by Selena Balderas, or a trickler, or a tapeworm, but whatever it is, it got the point for Ontario Christian. 3 serving to 0.
Oh, another ace.
3 of a kind.
What a start to the set by the
4
Libero.
serving to 0. The winning hand, 4 of a kind, 4 aces in poker. Balls passed by Sandel, set outside to Strauss. Picked up by Holmes, set out by Goddard to Jorgensen. With the pass is Strauss. Back row attack by Sandel. Dug by Goodart. Blasting Jorgensen. Set to the outside to Strauss, who hits it into the net. And it's 5-0. The unforced error giving a 5-0 lead to the Knights of Ontario Christian, who are looking for their first CIF state title. Haley Hirsch, the pass to Longuello, tipped, picked up on the Ontario Christian side, free ball over the net. Ball's passed by Strauss and poked out of play by the other Strauss.
I mean,
Katie,
what a save by Balderas. Unbelievable.
She was in praying position on her knees as she is falling back towards the end line and scooped it up and over. Hand pass by Sandel, set out to serving a 9. Dustin Moore scratching his head, checking his manicure job, wondering what he can do. As Selena Balderas steps back to serve. Sandel with a good pass to the net to Longuello, blocking it in the middle. Is Riley DeGroot and Annika Jorgensen. 16-9, and Dustin Moore takes his second and final timeout, hoping it can make it to a 5th set tiebreak as Selena Balderas steps back to serve for Ontario Christian. Float serve down the line, passed by Haley Hirsch, set backside to Katie Strauss. Dug by Jenna Holmes. Right side attack by Vogel falls. 7. Tough serve goes deep corner. Passed by Balderas. Bump set save. Free ball over by Sophia Strauss. Vogel sets high out to Jorgensen. They can taste it. The promised land is in view. We have championship points serving to 14. 9 championship point opportunities available. Bump set to the outside by Longuello. Dug by 16, serving the championship point number 3. Float serve goes down the line, passed by Holmes, back set to Holmes. Dug, correction, put away by Holmes for point, set, and match as Ontario Christian becomes the 2018 CIF State Division III champions by defeating Northern California's Presentation Panthers 3-1, 21-25, 25-18, 25-15, and 25-16. Jess, tell me what we just encountered here in our Division III championship match.
Ontario Christian was just too much for Presentation to handle. They had quite a few offensive weapons just firing on all cylinders, and Presentation couldn't keep up. They could not score as effectively as Ontario Christian did for those final 3 sets.